First question of the week, and Paul, I know you're going to love this one because you've been absolutely obsessed with this. This says the name of the question is, where's the plane?
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
He says, Bill, using whatever knowledge you have of the situation, whether it be a lot or a little, please break down what happened on that plane.
This is right up my alley. First of all,
it's right up your alley.
I've been annoying you.
And you hate flying. I tell you, we know what's annoying is I have to blow my nose because I'm coming on with the cold. So why don't you start as I walk over here to blow my nose off mic because I'm a professional. What do you think, Paul? You're the guest. I'll let you go first. Here, would you like a glass? Go ahead. What do you think?
I think obviously the plane was hijacked. I think that's why it's hard to.
Sorry.
No,
Can you hear that on the mic?
Yeah, a little bit. I think the plane was hijacked. Of course, I think that's why the communication was cut out, and then they have proof that it kind of diverted and changed its course, and then nobody heard anything. I think the fact that the fucking thing is not in the water, there's 230 people on a 777. I've flown in a 777 to Italy.
Oh, yeah, dude, that's your nickname, Paul, 777.
That is yeah, I mean, that's what I fly in. No, and there was...
I won't go unless it's a 777.
If it's not a 7, yeah. It's not. It's glass. It's glass the whole way.
It's a lucky number, you know? Okay.
You think I'm in that 737? You nuts? No. So there was no debris, nothing. So I don't think that I think that the plane... They said that the plane could have flown for 6 hours after they lost contact. That fucking thing could be anywhere right now. There's going to be a movie about this. I hope they didn't off everybody. You know, God forbid. But right. I think the plane landed somewhere and was hidden. And then I think the people that did it, I don't know what they did with the people, but I don't think it's in the ocean somewhere. All
right, let's come on, you got to put some money on.
Well, listen,
what country are you picking? Kazakhstan?
They said it could have gone as far as Kazakhstan,
Tajikistan, all of those stands.
I am from Borat, Kazakhstan. I think, dude, I think that it landed somewhere and it's just an awful situation. But
this is what I think.
It's the aliens, Bill.
You think?
I don't know.
I think with each day that passes that there's no sort of demand or anything like that. I'm thinking more, unfortunately, and I don't know, sadistically or whatever, they flew it way off course. And I don't know. I mean, unless you dump a plane in like the shipping lanes, what is the odds?
But planes have a beacon.
But it was turned off. I mean, I don't know. There's something that where they can track it was fucking turned off. And the people knew how to do it. So I think with every passing day, like it's not a good, like there's no demands. It's just really weird that if, there's always some crazy reason to draw attention to something that someone does something like this. The only hope that I have is the fact that they haven't asked for any demands yet is I don't know. What, you wanted the plane? I mean, what the fuck, How fucked up is your country? You can't get a 777. Christ, they're laying all over the place.
But what's the motive of the hijackers?
I don't know, but I really felt for the family members because they're sitting there and they're talking about the airline, how the airline is handling this like a business rather than, what is going on. And they go, we can't comment on anything right now because basically, it's a corporation. They're like, we're going to get the shit suit out of us. Let's try to limit how much we're going to get the shit suit out. Like they go into that fucking mode.
Yeah.
But it's one of those awful things where, also, the victims are going to go into, we're going to sue the shit out of you mode. So it's just like if people could just, in this moment, if the airline could be allowed to just say, we're fucking devastated. I mean, we had employees on that plane too, and everybody could just share information and there wouldn't be that stupid, lawyers licking their chops on both sides or one cowering and the other side licking their chops. Maybe they could at least make it a little more comforting for those people. But, I guess there's no comedy here, dude. It's fucking awful.
I just feel bad for, those kids on there and shit, man. It's fucked up, man. It's awful. And it's one of the most unprecedented mysteries. Like a 777 with fucking 230 people has disappeared and nobody knows where it is and the airlines don't have answers. And 10 countries had their navies fucking just scour the fucking ocean and nobody could find it.
Right.
It's crazy, man.
Well, I mean, there's a kind of good thing there that maybe they're still alive and there's something you can do to negotiate. But the thing about trying to land a plane like that, it's not like you could just go to some bootleg fucking airstrip. I mean, you need a lot of fucking runway to land something that big. It's not like you could go to fucking
right.
Some little ass,
Unless they had it planned. Unless they had it planned in a hangar.
Yeah, but then what the fuck? So what are you doing? So you got us. You took the fucking plane. You took the people. What do you want? Where are the people? It's annoying.
Yeah.
I mean, I wonder if they had a plan and then they shut everything off and then something else went wrong. Because they got to be looking at satellite footage, like say even like remote areas, jungles and shit, looking for pictures of smoke and fire, something to try and find the fucking thing. I mean, look, the biggest mystery still on the planet is the ocean. So I think that's where it is. It's at the bottom of the fucking ocean in some place where we can't find it. I hope it isn't, but that's what I would guess, just for the simple fact that it's just weird that nobody claimed responsibility. There's no ransom demands. I mean, how do you sneak a fucking 777 into something?
With the amount of fuel they had, they know the distance it could go. There had to be something, dude. There had to be something. The fact that it's not, it should be on every fucking, I don't think that there's enough coverage of it. They got a picture of Justin.
You know what? What the fuck? They probably would be a lot. Well, at some point when there's no new information, it becomes like this fucking 250, 270 person cold case file they're trying to find. It's insane. It's fucking insane.
It is. And that's why I kept asking you every day. We'd go hang out and Bill would go, Paul, I can't fucking, you keep talking about it. And I'm like, I can't get it. I don't get it.
Because you got this obsession with fucking planes and safety because you're afraid to fly. And I don't fucking think about shit like that. And now your fear is starting to rub off me. I'm getting scared when I go to the airport.
I didn't mean to project my fears on you.
It's okay. You're only human. All right, whatever. I really hope that ends. I
hope there's happy
there's some
ending
sort
with
of
that.
Chuck Norris Delta Force thing that ends it fucking happily. But that is a rough situation. Oh my God, the fucking poor people. They got to just sit there wondering when, what's going on? Are they suffering now? What's going on? It's terrible.
It's awful.
All right, great question, buddy.